Winning. All we do is win. Winner. On the winner's circle. All we do is
This for my money makers. Use this to educate you. Movers and shakers, tell them how you get into the paper.
on the winner's circle.
On the winner's circle.
On the winner's circle.
This for my money makers. Use this to
All we do
educate you.
is
Movers and shakers, tell them how you get into the paper. On the winner's circle.
On the winner's circle.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Winner Circle podcast, where we bring to you real people with real stories, real dreams, and real life accomplishments. I am your host, Sam Day. Joining me are my co-hosts, DJ Six Fifth in the building, and Miss Pure. Hey, y'all. Y'all ready to do this tonight? Okay, so joining us tonight, we have a phenomenal young woman as our guest. She is a promoter and businesswoman. She owns multiple companies. To name a few, Bosslady Entertainment, the Lifted Sister Society, which is a smoke shop and advocacy group, Hardium Medibles, which is her edible company, and like I say, this is just to name a few. I was so impressed reading about her. So without further ado, I bring to you the legendary, phenomenal Miss Christiana Davis. Welcome to the show. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I have to
Thanks
say,
for having me.
you're
Thanks for
welcome.
having me.
So I'm so impressed, as a woman, to read everything that you're doing, and then one of which, like I said, the whole edibles thing, being in the cannabis business. I can't wait to hear more about that. Carp DM. But first of all, where do you hail from? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Orlando.
Hey,
Okay.
I gotta ask a question real quick. Girl, what you doing?
I'm
What you doing
rolling
right
up.
now?
I'm rolling up.
What you rolling out right now? You taking,
Some special.
you indulging in your own supply? What we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking. I don't know.
Name, what's
I saw the
what's the
jar
name
and
of that?
everything. I'm like, what we doing?
what's the name
I'm
of that
doing what
shit?
I do.
Are you doing what
Yeah, it's called Special K.
What's it called?
Special K.
Special K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that a top seller?
It's a fruity, like, it's a good smoke. It's a good high. It's going to put me to sleep when I'm done.
Oh, so you as soon as this interview over, you out, huh?
Out of here.
All right. That's your business.
So
That
you
ain't
say
my
you're-
business. That's your business. I hear you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're originally from Florida,
Yes, Orlando.
Florida, and
Mhm.
is Bosslady Entertainment the promoting? Is that your first business or?
That is my longest business. What's
Okay.
more important to me right now is the edibles. Carpe diem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but your path to that. I mean, how did you even get started in this business, in the cannabis business? What different things even before you got to the cannabis business?
What did I do before the cannabis business?
Mhm.
I was doing the promoting.
The
I
promoting.
honestly got into promoting. I got into promoting by doing swinger parties. Like, I just started this whole alter ego. I never showed my face. And I
Okay.
used that as a gimmick. And I was like, okay, I might be on to something here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I need to know a little bit more about the swinger parties. Were you now help me here, hit me to the booty grip on this one.
This is behind the scenes, though.
The swinger
but-
parties, help me understand what was happening. Were you indulging, or you was just facilitating the facilities as well as coordinating the efforts in making everybody get together and have a good time?
I am a proud lifestyle member, but during my parties, I never participated in the parties. I was just like facilitating. I just wanted, because I was a lifestyle member and I went to a lot of swinger clubs here. I just wanted, it was like so many things that I found wrong with some of the parties that I went to that made me uncomfortable, and I was like, let me see what I can do to make it better.
Now,
Okay.
I know a little bit about some of those parties. I'm be honest with you. I know a little bit about some of those parties because, you know, I DJ a lot of them. And what I've noticed is it's about the anonymity. People don't want other people in their business, and they want around people they trust. But what I also understand, what I also understand was a lot of those parties tend to just fall off because you got a lot, like what you might want to say, misfits, people that just don't know how to conduct themselves. Is that what the same with you? And and that just helped you get into other things and say, forget all this.
It sounds like you were doing a little more than DJing at these parties.
He
Well,
you know,
I DJ a lot of, and you know how I go. When you got people you can trust, you always stay with them. So,
but in Detroit, they call them actually lifestyle parties here as well.
Okay,
right.
So you have kind of the design underground scene, and they don't like outsiders because they like the business.
Right, and people don't. Right, and people don't necessarily want other people in their personal business, and they want to have somebody in their business that's not going to take a cell phone picture and just try to put them on blast or try to embarrass them or whatnot.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yep. Now let's go back to
Bosslady Entertainment.
Yeah, because I had to know something about this one.
I don't know, but my interest is too, like on the financial side, because promoting, you know. Where she go? I promote a little bit. I never promoted a lifestyle party. I promote, you know, just regular parties. But is there a lot of money to be made in lifestyle parties? Like, is it?
One night I make $3,000 to $5,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
a
good
little
night.
better than I go down here, but I hear you.
I used to have one party a month, and I pay all my bills.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a good, lifestyle party.
So taking it to Bosslady Entertainment, tell me a little bit about what's that, Battle Hotline? What's going on with that?
That's my baby. I had to put baby down for a second because I don't know. I just wanted to revamp things and come back with something stronger. Come back with, I guess, a budget. Because when you're dealing with a lot of open mic artists, like that stuff is like the most frustrating thing ever. So what I want to do, where I'm at in life is, I just want to put my name and my brand behind it. And I kind of want somebody else to run it.
Okay.
Yeah. What was the most frustrating part of it?
Bosslady, when I'm gonna perform? Bosslady, when I'm gonna perform? When I'm gonna get on? Like that.
Okay.
basically, they're not mature enough to understand the process.
And then the fact that I was giving away $1,000. You have some of the wackiest people that think because they came with 30, 40 people that they should automatically win. And I don't do that. I have a point system that I stand by. So if it don't add up, you don't win.
Right.
Makes sense.
But I've hosted 13 of them, and I was doing them by annually. So I did 2 a year. And I've done 13 of them. I've taken a break for the last, I'll say 3, maybe 3-4 years.
Okay. But I noticed that you were starting to go, from city to state. It went from Battle Hot Atlanta to Battle Hot Philly, or you know what I mean? And I used to always wonder when you're going to bring that shit to Michigan.
Yeah, it was a real dope thing. I did like an East Coast tour. It was just up the East Coast. I was afforded the opportunity to work with a lot of promoters outside, a lot of promoters who came out to check out Battle Hot Atlanta. We linked up and we went to their city with it. So yeah, it was a lot of love. We definitely got to do one in Michigan.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Somewhere safe.
Yes. Hey, I also noticed that you have a women's conference. Is that through Lifted? What is that? Lifted?
That is a whole separate entity. That's like my nonprofit. And my nonprofit, it have so many women who like swear by, like, oh, I want to see sis win. I want to support this girl or to support that girl. And you got women who really want to. Like, it's a lot of women that feel like it's really hard, and it's not hard. So Power Women United was put together for women who want to inspire women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a conference that I hold once a year. I'm trying to get it by annually as well, where I get a group of women in leadership to kind of like hold a mini tutorial on, what it takes to do your LLC, and maybe ask some tax questions. Like, I have like a business attorney, an accountant, like anything that is imperative to your business startup. I have a speaker come and educate women.
One thing I do know here in Michigan is or Detroit, I know for a fact that once a year we do have a women's Black Expo, and I don't know who's in charge of that or who runs that, but do you find yourself in the near future linking up with because I'm sure in every other city they have organizations that have Black Expos that's like they have all kinds of other sponsorships besides, you know what I'm saying, besides you coming in by yourself saying this is what I'm trying to do. Do you find yourself in the near future linking up with those organizations?
Yes, I'm always about to get a link up, like anything that's gonna get my brand somewhere else and help another sister or brother brand come somewhere else. Like, I'm always about that. Like, that's my biggest thing. Like, I want to see everybody win, even if it's not me. I just want to see you win. If you doing the right shit to win, I'm gonna get behind you and try to do what I can do to see you win.
Right. That's a beautiful thing. And we do have different organizations here, so that's good to hear. So you go from state to state. Where is it normally held? Do you usually have it in the same place, or do you go from?
Yeah, in Atlanta. Like, I've been talking to a lot of other promoters or women that's into women advocacy, or as far as empowering other women to come out and work with them. So, but this COVID-19 bullshit fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of slowed stuff up. But yeah, I'm down. I'm always down to work with people.
Oh, that's beautiful. Because we there's still, like I said, there's different organizations here that do that type of thing. So tell us about the Lifted Sister Society. How did that come about?
So Lifted Sister Society came about because I just wanted people to have a safe place where that they can consume. Like, a lot of my clients, a lot of the people that I deal with are like doctors, lawyers, politicians. And it's kind of like with the swinger community, like, okay, I'm not ashamed that I do it, but I really can't get caught doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my livelihood. So I wanted to provide something, for some people to come out, and it's like a cannabis club. It was a smoke shop.
Oh, okay.
But I've transferred it into like a cannabis club and an advocacy group. No. Okay. Come on.
And how long have you been doing this?
Well, with Lifted Sister Society, it was a smoke shop. I did the smoke shop for maybe a year and a half. And I just transferred over to the cannabis club, maybe not even a year now. Okay. And it's like a members only situation where you can just come in and enjoy parties, and you don't have to bring any products with you for people that won't worry about traveling with it. Everything is there. Like, you just walk in the room, you got to give a code, everything is there. Like, it's like a cocktail, like whatever.
Okay, well, I got to ask a question. What about the laws here in Michigan? Are real funny acting when it comes to cannabis? Because I heard you mention.
If that's what you asking me, yeah, fuck the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see what the law do, so fuck the law. Like,
I mean, because what winds up happening? You get that one person that's in their feelings about whatever that they thought they can get away with, and then boom, they trying to blow your spot up. they trying to
Man,
snitch or they trying to throw
I
you
ain't
under
even
the
worried
bus.
about it. I don't
So
even generate. I don't generate that kind of energy, so I'm not even worried about those types of things.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? That's not even in my thought process, because what I'm doing is healing people, making people feel good, making people not shoot themselves, making people not fuck up their kids because
right,
they
but
stuck in custody with
but
shit.
but
So
you
I
know
don't
right, but you know I'm asking just on the strength of, you know, the state want their money, and if you ain't giving them their money, then that's what it is.
My business is registered as a hemp company.
Oh,
but-
okay, because
Yeah.
that's exactly where I'm about to go, because you know how they go. You know how it go. You know that it's unfortunate that we like to tear each other down when we in our feelings. You get what I mean? And hey, and if it's working for you, it is what it is, and it ain't
Did
my
you not
business.
hear me say a lot of my clients are politicians?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay. All
I have
right.
to
Well, then
ask,
that's hey, it is. It works. Then it works because I've
as an
seen.
African American
Huh?
woman, what obstacles have you faced as an African American woman? Was it hard breaking into this business?
You know what? I'm and I don't want to sound cocky when I say this, but I don't see any obstacles.
No obstacles.
You're not
There's
supposed
no
to. You're
there's
not
no
supposed to. Right.
there wasn't anything tough. That's why I feel
Pure,
like
give her a round of applause. You got to give her a hand clap or something. She on some real shit. You on some real shit. I feel you. You ain't never supposed to look at obstacles. They just look at it as a challenge. It is what it is. Let's keep moving.
But I mean, honestly, just look at my background. Like everything that I've done, nothing has been the same, but everything I have done has been successful. You get what I'm saying? So it's like whatever I do, as long as I put my all in it, it's gonna get done.
Okay.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
see obstacles. Even like I went through some people not want to work with me, or because I'm a little hood, you know, people try to handle me certain ways, but you know what I'm saying? What's for me is for me. Nobody can take that from me. So maybe because that door didn't open, don't mean that there's
Another one won't. Right. Another one won't
That's-
open. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, if it don't work, it don't work. I done lost a lot of money. I done lost what I call friends or thought.
Oh no, ain't no friends in business. Ain't no friends in business.
There is. It's just about communication and comprehension. As long as you and that friend can communicate and comprehend each other, once y'all communicating, you can't have a friend. I mean, Pure is my friend. Me and her been friends for 10 years. And we always do business together. So that has never fucked up our friendship.
Right.
All right.
Just about communication.
Could you
gotta
pass me that
respect
right
people's
quick?
boundaries.
No, yes, I want
Just pass me that right quick, could you? Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So where's your home base at? Where are you residing? Now,
I'm in
what's your home
Atlanta.
base? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. Well, in the Atlanta area, metro Atlanta area. But I've had the opportunity to be hired by a group of like chemists to come work for them. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling between Atlanta, Omaha, Nebraska, and California.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you grow? Do you grow
I do.
yourself?
I do. Yep.
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
And do you like your for your medibles, your recipes and stuff? Yeah, like you full service. You do it all. You grow. You do your own recipes. You bake. You cook.
Yep.
So you do
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah. One stop shop. Call me eBay.
Okay. Do you give other professionals opportunities to like join in with you?
Always. I'm always looking for opportunities to link up, because the people that they reach, you know what I'm saying? That's my new reach, and the people that I reach is their new reach. So yeah, I'm always and it's not, like I said, is what's for me is for me. No one can take what's for me.
Amen.
Okay.
Can you give us a situation that you really thought that it wasn't gonna work out and it wound up working out?
No.
Everything's always worked out.
What she said? You find a way to make it.
I mean, everybody has ran across had a roadblock. You get what I mean?
Okay,
And
so ask that question again so I can make sure.
like a situation that you ran across, where you really thought things is just, hey, I might as well tap out. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, it worked out.
No, because I don't put that much energy in anything. If it's hard for me, like I don't like anything to stress me the fuck out. If it get to the point where I feel like I got to put too much in it, I feel like that's not for me because I have to put. If it was for me, I feel like it'll be easy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there's not gonna be trials and tribulations, but if it's something that it's just like this certain shit you just don't want to deal with, like. I don't like getting myself feeling like I'm frustrated or I'm losing more than I'm winning.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's when you count them. Like I don't go no. So, no, not a relationship, not a business opportunity, none of that. Like I cannot put too much energy into anything like that, and it's still going on. Like if it's a struggle, like you gotta tap out.
Okay. So with this business,
but it has been vice versa though.
For sure. When you say vice versa, what do you mean by that?
Meaning like like he's saying, I put energy into something and it ended up working out. Now
when you thought it wasn't gonna work out. That's what I mean.
Okay, so say that again.
Say for example, you put something together, you put all your energy in it, you got all these people working, and then boom, you thinking at the last minute, hey, this ain't working out, and then boom, it just works out like a blessing from God. That's what I mean.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta explain that to me a little deeper. I mean, that shit happen all the time.
Right. I
like,
mean, what I'm asking is what particular incidents that you went through that made you say, okay, well then this is for me?
The Power of Women United event. I wanted to see in my mind, I seen maybe 100, 150 women there, but it ended up only being 50 women, but it was a very powerful message to 50 women, and it was more intimate.
Right.
So I can say that, like, I felt good. Like, I didn't do what I wanted to do financially, but I felt another void.
Right, because the reason why I asked it the way I asked it is because those are the times where a lot of people tap out. They tap out. I ain't doing this. I ain't gonna keep going further. I'm not gonna keep trying because that one instant that it didn't turn out the way we want to turn out, even though we want things that you had that dream in your mind. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that, and then boom, it look bold, and then you understand what I'm saying? It's like fighting through the bushes to get whatever you're trying to get.
Okay, yeah.
So there was that that woman empowerment. You say that was conference. So and now it's blown up to be what?
It's not even about how it's blown up to be. It's just like the relationships that are built from that. Like I can literally say it was 50 women there, and I still keep in contact with at least 25 of those women. Like these women, like we are literally supporting each other businesses. We are promoting each other. We are buying from each other. Like it's just like I created a network.
Now, did that come from a personal place for you to want to create that network?
Yeah, because it's just not enough women truly supporting other women. Like it's a lot of women say that stuff, but they don't really, like, people want to see you win, but they don't want to see you do better than them.
Win that much. We just gonna win a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's the wrong network. I think it's growing though. I run into a lot of beautiful women here. There's a lady here who has a ladies empowerment group, and she does different web seminars or whatnot and host different events. But what type of like cannabis events? Do you do cannabis events?
Yeah, I'm actually doing one this weekend for my birthday. Yay, happy birthday to me.
Oh, happy birthday. When's your birthday?
June 16th.
When's your birthday?
June 16th.
Okay. And so you're having an event, a party? What is it?
A party, a luau.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be cannabis infused. Like it's gonna be like teriyaki. We're doing like shish kebabs and infused. We're gonna have a pig roasting.
Okay.
We doing the limbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to cop me one of these cheap flights and
Come on
head
down,
down to
huh?
Atlanta. Right.
So
But,
question,
okay.
okay, go ahead.
No, go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Some of the food, is that the normal food that you would cook and sell?
It depends. Like I'm starting to get better now because I'm selling out a lot more.
Okay.
To try to set my menu for the month.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just sit around and get high and create a menu for the month. And
So I know you have this food truck. So are you riding through the hood on that food truck?
no,
Wait, a food truck?
You got
Yeah.
a food truck too.
You have a food
You got
truck?
a motherfucking
You ride like Big Worm. Let's be
Yeah.
100. You ride like Big Worm.
give me my money.
Cause I don't need you messing with my emotions, Smokey. I mean,
And
hey,
it's
that's you, baby. I hear you.
and you have the food on the food truck is infused with cannabis?
No, it's like
No.
it's a joint venture with my sister.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a joint venture with my sister, and what we do just do gourmet, comfort food. Like we do the hamburgers, but it's like a loaded hamburger with fries, and we just turn it up a notch.
Okay.
I saw a picture of some lasagna or something. I said, is that
Oh yeah, that was
lasagna?
infused. Yeah,
What?
that was infused.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness, man! That's
was
what I'm talking. I
turkey.
love to try some of that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Huh.
Mm.
So the party is gonna be everything infused.
Well, mama coming, so I gotta make a couple things without nothing in it. But yeah. So yeah.
Is your mama coming to enjoy herself as you got your mama working?
Oh, she working.
Right.
She had to know.
It's a family business.
What about your lifestyle friends? They invited or what we doing? You got a selective few of your lifestyle people coming?
Oh yeah, everybody can come. Everybody welcome. If they get high, you welcome. I don't care who it is. Like I just want to have a good time. It's gonna make me happy to see everybody else happy. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's your birthday too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how was did the whole pandemic COVID thing, did it affect
Made
your
my
business in any
trout bump.
What?
The pandemic has been good to me.
Oh yeah.
Was it good to you? So you didn't have to close it at all, or was it a close?
It's time to go to the big house. I need a building.
Oh yeah. So the pandemic was a good thing, huh?
Yes.
It was a good
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, it
I
never
believe
stopped anything because I offered delivery
Okay.
and free shipping.
Oh,
And so I just had to come up with creative ways and I had to get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't wait until stuff started falling down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just about planning.
Right.
That's
right.
it. People hate watching
people
news, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on around you.
Right. But
So.
yeah, people was at home. What else it was to do? I know the lines here, the drive-through lines at the facilities were long. So, yeah, I wish I had that business.
Yeah, it was great.
So they can how do they order the product? How do they order your product? Do they
a lot of them are on
ship out of
Instagram. Oh yes, of course.
Okay, shout your business out. Shout out your Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram at Carpe Diem Medibles. You spell that CARPEDIEM MEDIBLES.
Okay, y'all got that?
Yeah, I got that.
I think I did.
When it's over. You think you did? Oh, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna make sure I got it. Okay,
So one
but
more.
now we're gonna.
For you. What do you want to promote to the peoples out here that's not around that can order your stuff? What do you want to say to the peoples?
You can follow me on Instagram, or you can even check out my website. I have a website. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hit me up on Instagram to get it's a password protected website. But the website is shopcarpediem.co.
Okay.
Everything is shopcarpediem.co. And carpe diem is seize the day in Latin.
Is that right?
Oh, I love that.
Like that's
Love
always
that.
been, you know what I'm saying? Like I live in the moment. So I like that. Seize the day. Carpe diem.
I like that too. I like that too. And on that note, we're going to take a short break for a word from our sponsors. Garrison Auto Glass, located at 13211 Dexter, or call 313-933-6000. The only shop in Detroit that opens at 7:30 a.m. They offer same-day service by appointment. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Contact Garrison Auto Glass for all of your glass replacement needs. Also, another sponsor is Purify Organics.
Yeah.
Food in a bottle. Yes. You are most definitely what you eat and drink, so eat to live. All alkaline fruits and vegetables. Purify Organics will help boost your immune system. Added bonus, it tastes so good. Text 313-444-3072 to place your order. If you are interested in being a guest or a sponsor, email us at thewinnercirclepodcast@gmail.com. Okay, and we're back. Okay, Christiana, we want to talk to you more about you making a trip to Detroit and maybe having an event here, a pop-up or something.
Just a
What do
little
you think about
pop-up.
that?
Okay.
I just want
Pop-up.
to do like a little release that. I really want to try to get into some of those dispensaries and those storefronts and stuff, especially with the hemp infused products. So I just want to do like a little lunch party or something, pop up, something. I don't know. I just want to fuck with it.
Right.
We
Yeah, that
was
would
right.
do. Not even just that, but even with the women's empowerment, because I know a lady here, her name is Lorena Thompson, and she has the Ladies Entrepreneur Empowerment Circle, and it's kind of big across the world. She has different events, and it would be great. You know, I know she'd love probably to have you come speak at one, tell about how you got started, you know, your different businesses.
She don't speak.
You
I am very shy. You don't understand what it took for me to get on here right now. Like this girl had to tell me to turn on my camera. Tell her I'm shy. You better let them know I'm shy. I'm
very shy.
Oh, you'll come out of it. I'm shy too. I'm not very outspoken. I'm getting it.
I'm
What you look at me like that for, Miss Garrison?
I'm so disgusted with all this lying right now. I don't know what to do right now. I'm thinking about to drink me some water, try to flush all the bullshit out of here now.
Oh, whatever. But anyway, yeah, you must come here. We must do something big. So, I know, like you said, Pure wants you to do a version of the Hot Atlanta here, but what would you call it? What do you call it here?
Better Hot Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll be better have Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better
I'll
have
be ready too. There's some hot artists
with
here.
the pop-up shop.
Yeah. Just make it a whole little mixer. Make it a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
All you gotta say
like
is
that.
free edibles.
That's it.
If you could give anyone some advice on breaking into that business, what would your advice be? Especially other women.
My advice would be study it. Like, know your shit. Know your shit. Like, just know your shit inside and out. Because it looks easy. It took a lot to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally and just knowing because not to brag, but when you taste edibles, a lot of times you taste weed. Like with my food, you don't taste weed, but you gonna be fucked up. And it took time and knowledge, and you know what I'm saying, just me getting to know like different. It was a science. It's a science.
Mm-hmm. It's a science.
So, yeah, it's definitely a science. So know what you're doing, know your laws, know your state laws.
Know your laws.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Register your business, regardless of how much money it takes. It'll take a lot more to bun your ass out of jail if you ain't got your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I'd rather spend 3, 4, 5,000 versus lawyer fees and stress, and you not having an opportunity to break into this business. Like it really
Right.
isn't worth it. So just know your laws and know your legislators. Vote.
Well,
And what you gonna say?
How can you get into the organization that you in? So you can, yeah.
Well, I am. That's as far as the advocacy part. I'm a part of Normal Women of Georgia. I actually just stepped down, resigned from being on the board of directors, but I'm still active as far as on the advocacy end. And you can just really go on, look on Normal, and you spell it NORML.org.
Okay.
Check out that website, and it might be an organization in your area. And if it isn't an organization in your area, you might want to, start an organization in your area, because it's like having a key to everybody.
Right.
Different places. And I like going to different conferences and meeting more people and being a part of different organizations. Not even if I'm not sitting on the board of directors, just knowing what's going on, and especially in places that I like traveling and frequenting. Just want to be in the know.
Okay.
Y'all know y'all can fly with weed now?
Hell nah.
You can fly with an
I
ounce.
know that.
Yeah, you can fly with an ounce legally. You can put
Do you
that right.
you have to have a do you have to have a med card to fly with?
You definitely would have to have a med card.
Okay.
Trying to figure that.
But you can have that bitch on your carry-on. An ounce. You can carry an ounce.
Right.
I fly high. Yep. And I don't have to hide it in my little grease jar no more. I can legally fly with my shit.
Is that right?
Okay.
So it just pays. It just pays to know your laws. They can't do nothing but make sure it's sealed. As long as it's sealed, you can fly. You can put it right on your carry-on.
Wow.
Okay. Because it's medicine.
It's medicine.
This world has changed.
It has changed. Steady changing.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, get informed with your laws and y'all legislators. I'm so big on that. Like, vote and know. Like, a lot of people feel like voting don't change anything. It's like at the local level. The local level changes everything. The local level controls everything.
And from what I understand, that's the part a lot of us don't seem to understand. We worried about the president, but we're not even worried about our judges.
And that's who put the president in the chair.
And yeah, them the ones putting us in jail and helping to write the laws and all of that stuff. So yeah, that is absolutely correct.
It's up to people like me and you and her and peers that knows this stuff to educate everybody. Like, literally any pop-up event, anything that I do, I have voter registration forms on my table. Like, I take that shit so seriously, like, because I know what the power of politics is, and that's why I try to follow up with all the legislation. I'm actually on a whole nother conference call while I'm talking to y'all about the legislation. That's why I keep looking away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that's like is dear to me.
Okay.
And we upset.
Well,
and we
that's
screaming, Black Lives Matter, but we not running to these motherfucking polls. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do matter, but we keep putting the people that is allowing these fucked up things to happen in chair because we don't believe our vote count.
Right. That's where the power is in our vote.
Well, I also have to add in too. I don't know if anybody else on the panel here noticed too, but we don't even see or hear or get a lot of the information about our local politicians as if we was voting for the president either. We don't get it like we get the advertisements and the information. We don't even, some of us don't even know. Oh, we about to vote for another city council member?
Man,
When was this happening?
listen,
You understand what I'm saying?
that's why I was like, boy, especially with this, that like these primaries, like this shit is so important. Look how many Senate seats that are available. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
51 seats available in the Senate. Like the Senate did not convict Donald Trump. That's how deep that shit is. So motherfuckers need to get out. You know what I'm saying? And vote. House wanted to convict them, but Senate has a final say so. You know what I'm saying? And we letting all these Republicans take the Senate seat, and we're not getting out here and vote. And it starts right with our local, because we have state Senate,
Our local government,
and House of Representatives as well, and the state House and the House, states House and Senate is who puts. That's when they talk about electoral votes. That's who like they sit at a round table and decide, hey, I'm gonna go for this person or I'm gonna go for that person, and that's why it's so important. So
are y'all listening? Educate them. Yes, they need to hear this. Oh, that's what's up. But
I get excited when I talk about politics.
You say, I see you get excited. We all need to get excited. But
fuck that. I'm gonna be the
governor. I know you said you're on a conference call. We want to thank
I definitely am
for joining us. Tell them about your business again. Tell them your website, and go from there.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Carpe Diem Medical, Lifted Sister Society, Christiana _ the boss. Website www.liftedsistersociety.com. Shop carpediem.com. I'm sorry, shop.carpediem.co. And if you mention that you heard me on this podcast, I'll give you a 25% discount on any product.
Can you ship anywhere in the world?
Not in the world, man. I don't fuck with customs. I got you in the U.S. I got you. Yeah, I ship. And I offer free shipping. So 25% off free shipping. They mentioned they heard.
Okay, y'all hear that? 25% off free shipping if you mentioned that you heard this on the Winner Circle podcast. Thank you again for joining us, Christiana Davis. David Garrison.
No problem.
Appreciation. Take us on out here, boy.
Serving you up the beat. It's DJ 6'5". Oh, baby, just to get down. You gotta and you mess around. Oh, baby, just to get down. Don't know if you know just what you started, but I can see you like to play with fire, darling. Your man just hit the bar to grab a chalice for you too. He turned his back just for a second. Look at what you do. Sending me the supersonic signal.